Mano sana mwanchu mule weta seni kia Ndizi TV ne biro binde na ndengo kwaligania semesa ya mangana maya ili ndengo manyena ra yabereka gokolekana kurwa chingongo chionsi inye chense kolende inyora chense mochiche mitandao asense ya Facebook na bagotonyora wetra Ndizi TV News Digital na bega sense meri ya YouTube na bagotonyora wetra Ndizi TV News asense ya website na bagotonyora wetra www.ndizitv.or.ke Manchumuli karansa oike lindengo manye asenchira yobwenye elitaria ne Fridah Kerubo na sinse moche biorokerelio nigotoko bwateranere Joshua Auta chinga kitoroche Marai wense Dr. William Samoei Ruto nigolitukolia lero abakago siolia enyegitari ya AA ase ensemeli ya Kiambu na bagokora sorogongo rwa Gusii nigo omugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati abeire gakomera nabakolia mirimo kurwase county yo elinda kwena na oroboti magaga yo kolingoli wana bego kwelika kwa bakoleri be mirimo ase county yo bakurase bunge ya South Mugirango nige gati yabamenye kurwase nseme yo bebere be kwimurungani kubwatekana no bakoleri ase sector yechisemi kurwase nseme yo ase babolire omubunge Silvana Sosoro wesana nigatina boigo gosira chisemi ase enseme yo Mwanchumuli karansa oikeli ndengo manya senchira yo bwenge tobasagosika tobasakonyegera ngwira nanda segekeke kerebosio elindengo manye amange Magega yo kolingoli wana boigo kwelikia kwa bakoli emeremo ime county ya Kisii wanalitukolia lero nigo mugavana bwe county yo Paul Simbarati sokirivene na boigo kumera na barabo imeyegeti yechigosoli kia Gusii Stadium eliokorwa oroboti ruabene chinga kiaberega komanya na bakoli emeremo balenga babene abwate ime county ya Kisii Kati ya bamenyi kurwase bunge ya South Mugirango wananigo beso kiribene na boigo kwe murungani kubwatikana no bokoleri bwe sector yechisemi ase bunge yo nigo bamubolire omubunge o South Mugirango Silvana Sosoro wesoke bene na boigo koligerelia gose kolingoli abokoleri bwechisemi ase bunge yo na boigo kwe mukige tambukero kebwene telinde kweneki obokoleri obuya
igotora lero tunabaga kana bangina na wana youth ba South Mugirango ekirenge kenene igo tutegete gukwanira igoro ya magenderero abugirango lakini nambe ya muntu tutete ko chinji siasa ire bugirango no kolengererwa siasa kuri bugirango kuria abantu bakuganye emyaka 5 yaera ekero barusi emyaka 5 yaerire bamanya kuimokia ebintu biri omuchumba atakorete gosoma gabana atakorete gosoma MCA bachaka kubikwana ekere emyaka 5 yaerire bitabwati meaning etutagete bono iga abaturega iga nabande batayoga iga gukwana inga inkia barayi baito bagwenete gotokorera na ende na kia barayi baito bagwenete go BF nambe yemo ase bugirango ntete korachakira chisemi ase bugirango chisukuru cheto chiarenge igoro lakini bonaga chisukuru chetu chiiranirense nonye na abaibori kuruga iga South Mugirango igo bono bare nacha kwire abana chisukuru chesiko asenge chisukuru cheito ogokora kwabo bwachirense namang'ana aya ntoko yakwana gochia sonde wensi goetania somo chumbo itoko kusibani sosoro egeko gera nere chairman na ende nere obwate kebungo kiabo girango buno mochumbi.
Muraibense Dr. William Ruto nigo ayanekiribuna nige serikali ya Kenya kwanza egendete kwerobelia ase ogokinya ebirengo byobochenu anigo abagako yakwana ase Chinsa chirichia Kiambu tingaki alegosiole bene enyagitari ya AAR.
Our reform of the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency is well underway. We want to make it a fit for purpose vehicle for delivering our medical supplies in a competitive, cost-effective, and timely manner. Equally significant is the government's resolute decision to establish and to promote local manufacturing capacity for healthcare products, together with the acquisition of the necessary technologies to make sure that Kenya meets a significant proportion of its requirements through local production. These reforms will be accompanied with complementary efforts to make the National Hospital Insurance Fund a strategic purchaser of healthcare services. And again, we are working the numbers. My team is working with the Ministry of Health to make sure that we have an essential package for every condition and for every item that we need in that space. And in the next coming days, we will be informing the public on which direction we are going.
Magagayo Muraibense Dr. William Ruto kuruga chika asensemo yogo sangereliwa kwebango wananigo abarai naboigo abakenya bagendete kurua ebirengereli byabo kubwatikana nebango asensemo yaye John Badi niga momochirio Omuraibense Dr. William Ruto ase amuganirie gotigana nekyombe kyo sangerelia ebango kere Kenya rako bakigokora emirimo yabo aniga yakwana ase ebunge chinga kibagende. The
president can never be a tax collection agent. We have competent people in KRA. If Kenyatta family is not paying tax, they must pay. But let KRA follow them. Anyone who is not paying tax should pay. But let KRA follow them. Let us not weaponize KRA. You are the ones who told us that President Uhuru Kenyatta was weaponized in state institutions. You are doing exactly that. You are weaponizing of all of us, trying to run to the president. We want to support your government. The president has enough members of parliament to support his government. We must be here to provide checks and balances to this executive. And Madam Speaker, you want more. I can hear the majority leader saying they want more because they have bad intention. You want to make bad laws in this country without absolute numbers. I am still very comfortable where I am. And to Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, he said I may be official opposition leader. I want to be president of this country, not official opposition leader.
Chinga kecho oboigo omubunge Kimani Ichung'wah neraniga ayenekiribuna ebinto biria Omuraibense abetega korugo chika bisoe ase ebunge nigo abwate amagania mayago chia ase abakenya naboigo ekerengereri kiaye taliogonchereria lichiko lia Kenya.
The Constitution and how we can amend the Constitution, and one of the ways is a parliamentary process in this House. And we cannot run away from that responsibility, that we have a duty, we have a responsibility bestowed on us, and a mandate bestowed on us in the Constitution, that we have powers under the Constitution to amend any section of the Constitution except those that will call for a referendum, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, the issues that the Honorable President, His Excellency the President, has sought that we debate, and as a House, we make a decision on what we think is best. And Honorable Speaker, in my view, this general debate will not only inform Kenyans on the provisions of what we seek to do as a House in terms of amending our own standing orders, or amending our constitution, but also be inviting Kenyans to participate. Public participation is not only when we go out there to seek their views. As much as the committees, the relevant committees, will eventually do that.
Kubwatikana no komentekana kwa bana banyaruka gutwara amarito agenkyo na boigo gosoa ase enyomo chingaki cyabo chitarika wananigo abaiboli na boigo aborokia kurwa ase county ya Migori baimukire gatambukiro na boigo kurwa obasemya elioko batanga okwana nigo baine kibuna nigo ebinto bikobwatigwa biri byegekoro na byairire abana bwa banyaruka gosoa ase chinyomo chia mapema.
We want to have interventions. We want to partner with people who are really interested in curbing the early marriages and the teenage pregnancy. Boys are the main perpetrators of this pregnancy. So when you talk about just girl child alone, then we are not really being realistic. We need the boys also to be roped in. They should be taught on what should be done, how they should take care of the girls, so they become better husbands later on in life.
We want to ask ourselves, where does this start? Before we see that girl pregnant, something somewhere went amiss. So we want to actually start engaging in conversation around trying to look at some of the drivers that are driving these girls to actually to get to the point where they become pregnant, and we'll be able to actually engage in conversations with these girls, engage in conversations with young men and boys, so that we can be able to see how we can be able to look for mitigations for this factor.
Entunde ya kabere yo moroberio o hasla fund nigo era chigosio ligwa omutinyoiga ase abonterelia abarachigo konyeka elio kogenderelia obonterelia wabo wokwana kurwase ababwatani nigo baba kwene kibuna nigo serikali erobereti gochikwena na chibesa gochia ase ebyombe binge ebirachi gokonyeka kulinda serikali nigo yaboligwe kobeka amarago linda kweneki obokoleri obya ase gokwena na chibesa.
Next phase that we're supposed to start in this month of February, it is the products that targets groups and cooperatives, and the cooperatives are expected to drive this phase because among the groups targeted, cooperatives are the only formal organization at that part. So cooperatives will be expected to be intermediary for the big chunk of this what we are called microfinance loans.
If they want to do it well, the ASA fund should now go through circles, and the people who want to join should become circle members, because that is how it can reach them so easily. Circle members have security when they join, and they have share capital.
So with that government plan of you see, like even a business, you find that they have looked for a lot of investors are coming. And when investors come, their main aim is to set up businesses which will also be able to generate some income both for the locals and even at an international level.
Of course, the government will target those cooperatives that have good governance, especially the ones that are now under the ambit of SASRA, because they expect the money to be well taken care of.
Kubwatikana no muchando bwa mache oyobere gokweneki gwa sense ya Kenya asege kegetambe onige serikali emukire getambukiro nabago gokwana nababwatani bagokunya ebisima okwana kurwase babwate ege karona bago kobeka emerobile sokweneki buna Kenya kura Chinsemo ango enyorera bara mache nigo barwete obosemya asibane kiribuna niga abantu bagendete komentekana sense ya Kenya nabago obonchereria kwelire na kukwage
What has been mentioned is that there are various challenges that are clear when it comes to implementation and ensuring that there is compliance with the law. Therefore, as a take-home, it is noted that there is need to ensure that there is expansion in various provisions of this law. You have spoken very well on the aspect of defective wells and the need to expand the scope on this. These have all been noted.
We are aware that now the water table is going down because we are being challenged by the climate change. There's a lot of obstructions. The population is increasing. Because of that, we are drilling more boreholes. As we drill more boreholes, the aquifer is now going down. And we have not been recharging our rivers properly or technically. So we expect the water table now to go down all the time. When the water table goes down, what is going to happen? If you have drilled a borehole a year ago or 2 years ago with 200 meters, and the water table has gone down, and I drill a borehole next to you, which is 300 meters, what is going to happen? It's going to affect you. Your borehole will be dry, but me, I'll be having water.
Abakori emirimo kurwase kambuni ya Mumias nigo litkulia rero bakorobekana asikeli baba bakwemurungani muna nigo babere bagwakanwa abobe abanyanyembo nigo baikirana ase Chinsa mecho nabigo kobatanana asebayene kimnamba chigotwara chinkwa na chiabene nabateneneli be kampuni eyo.
We as leaders, we as a workers union, we are really requesting the president, we are really requesting the leadership of this region to come and rescue these people. Because hawa watu hawana even a contract letter, hawana even insurance. Most of them wamekufa hapa kwa kampuni. Hakuna malipo yenye wanalipwa yoyote. Kwa hivyo sisi tunasema kwamba kama Muhindi haezi patia watu better terms, haezi wapatia hata barua, yeye atoke, tuletewe mtu mwenye anatangalia maslahi ya hapa.
Vile tulianza kazi, tulikuwa na maximum ya malipo. Ilikuwa 3,000 kwa tractor. Hiyo ilikuwa siku ya kwanza.
Abanyakiombe korwa ase ekiombe gia Narosin ime county ya Narok nigo barobekana litkolia rero asikeli bakwemurungani buna nigo omo commissioner Felix Kisaru aberega kubaunerelia asengencho yendemero chinga kiba kubagerwa endemero korwa ase ekiombe kyo korende nigo babolirio mugavana bwe county yo Patrick Olentutu weswana nigatina boigo gosonsora enganiyo.
Tunaona Kisalu ako na interest na Rasura. Na tunasema yale mambo imetokea kwa sababu yake. Amekuwa DC ya upande moja. Ako na wakora ambayo ana support. Kila siku anapanga mkutano usiku na watu wengine. Leo tunasema kina ubaga na serikali ya Kenya isikie, county commissioner wasikie, huyu mtu atoke Narok aende.
Ili kila mmoja tupate hayo mambo mawili, amani na haki. Kwa wale wote ambao wanakaa na Rusura, mpate amani yenu.
Unenjere ya moyo kweneki obakoreli obia ase sekta ye Chigosori wananigo mwaziri we Chigosori Ababu na Mwamba abakago siolia bene komiti yera Chigosira ebiegwa ao ime ya Kenya nigakorekana ase getige Chigosori gia Kasarani. Mwanche muligire yakora soroboti yoroni na ikire omweli obwa mangana maya asebire biga kulende ngo sabato basa goskato basa konyegera chikoraga Chinsa 10 ayona mange ningo yaletere asenchira yobwenye kulende inyora Chinsa mochichi mitandao asensema ya Facebook na bagotonyara gwetera Ndizi TV News Digital na biga sensema ya YouTube gwetera Ndizi TV News asensema ya website na bagotonyara gwetera www.ndizitv.or.ke Maigech kamera soko ene kibuna ebicha na boigo eliogire gukira suli asenchira ya bene nere Abigail Nyanchama tobeto kubatanere Joshua Auta asinse mochi biorokerelio na nchiria ne Fridah Kerubo nkubaganilia oboligerelia obia.
Ndizi TV Ubwansu Gusii.
Ribagari lya konyokoriya omwana wasome ase skuru ya Hurricane Academy ECDE and Primary School ryatokire. Nigo bakorwa chisemi chebirengo beigoro ne school fees yabo nigo ere friendly. babwate ribagarisaine nebirasi byagachirekerero ngorwa barechaye gochiase aborokiwa Chinsa Chamambia na nigo babwate endagera ya mubasogose lunch babwate chigari cy'obosombi na nigo bare angene para amabaga naro nigo bagotoka